who have lost friends, living on their street. Hagit, the Ethiopian singer, on her street, one of her best friends was this girl named Ella Abukazis. I can't pronounce it. She, 17 years old, Abukazis. She was 17 years old. There was a Qassam, and it was coming right at her and her little brother, who was playing on the street. She threw her body over her brother, and she was killed. Her brother lived. There are little tiny children that have lost. Some of the people who have been killed have been like 2, 3, and 4-year-old kids. So you cannot understand the effect that this has on a group of children in a small town. And so I've heard there's been statistics that have been going around recently that say that 70% of children in Sderot have post-traumatic stress disorder. 70%. And we don't know what's going to happen to those people when they grow up. And we don't know what's going to happen to those people in a few years. My office in Los Angeles was right near Veterans Administration. And there were a lot of homeless people all the time near my office. And they were all Vietnam vets. And the impact that this kind of trauma has on people years later, sometimes they are unable to function in society. So there's some amazing work that's being done. The woman who's in my trailer in the bomb shelter with the cigarette, Adriana Katz, she's the chief psychiatrist here. There's a trauma center in Sderot, and they do a lot of really important work with people and kids that are suffering from all